Marathon County Jail. Please listen carefully to the following options and make your selection. If you wish to schedule a visit, press 1. To reach the Heber Center, information regarding posting bonds, release time, drop-off time for canteen money, press 2. For inquiries regarding a transfer from another county or the electronic monitoring system, press 3. To reach a supervisor, please press 4. For all other inmate information, press 0.
On the second one?
Yep, second one.
Okay, so how much is it on the first one or the second one that you're...
Second one, he's paid one. I think he put 100. One there, he put like 100, that should go.
Okay, so that's where this is all coming into.
Yeah, that's the bill comes in like that. Please.
All right. Okay, thank you, Gerald. I'll let you know what I find out here, and you can tell me if it finishes.
Yeah, let me know what's done.
Okay. So you've got, what's your receipts? 1403 on Teskey. That is the second one, because the first one paid...
The first one paid a couple days ago.
2,000, okay. 10 more. It's gonna be guys take a seat over there.
Inmate information, press 0. To repeat. Wait while I transfer your call. Marathon County Jail, Lieutenant Samso.
Hey, I'm calling on for Zachary Teskey. I just got off the phone with Lincoln County and was wondering why you guys are gonna send him there if he bails out now, tonight or whatever, and they couldn't tell me a reason why.
So he has a hold on here at Lincoln County.
It's gonna be guys take a seat over there. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm used to being in uniform, so you know, it's a little different when I'm doing that.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right.
A hold on here at Lincoln County will pick him up on the hold for Merrill PD for their felony charges.
Okay.
So he's got $2,000 cash bond with us, which I'm sure you already do.
Yep.
And then he has a hold for Merrill PD wants him for some charges.
Okay, is that all they say about it?
You would probably, if you go on CCAP, you would be able to see there what his charges are up there.
Okay. All right.
Unless they have a trial with him, but I would imagine they file them already. So
Right.
yeah, Merrill PD wants him for something.
Okay. Well, sounds about right. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
The last few that you did,
It was all hundreds and.
it was all... So I just showed you 14.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Deal.
So the only hundreds I got in there.
Okay. Deal.
So the only hundreds I got in there.
Okay. Deal.
So.
I will.
You're gonna go grab the other 100?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
okay. And then I got that, so I can show them that paid they're paying, so then I can get my $100 back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're good though. Then thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. So when you come back in, obviously I think they're gonna have the $3 or whatever the hell it is,
Yeah.
$3
I
for the
figured,
cash.
yeah.
Just so that way that isn't the hiccup for why you keep.
Right. Yeah.
Lucky
No,
enough,
yeah.
he was
All right.
in a
Thank
daze
you.
when
You're
the
welcome.
explosion
You're
had a
welcome.
shotgun shell
But thank you so much for taking the time.
practically in his hands, and he had a rope tied to it. Why would he have a rope tied to it if he was just planning on shooting himself? Well, I grab the barrel and bash it to his face over and over until he is not able to hold on to it. At that point, I'm mauling him as hard as I can and screaming at him as I'm hitting him, "Get in the fucking tub." I beat him into the bathroom from the living room and through the kitchen, yelling to get in the fucking tub. He squeezes out of the bathroom and makes his way across the house, facing me the whole time, backing up slowly. I start telling someone to call the cops, and his girlfriend is like, "I don't know the number." I say, "It's 911, and continue beating his head, face, arms, anywhere. As long as he is still standing, he is a threat. He just shot someone, and I'm not taking any chances. He had one gun and could have two for all I know. He gets to the street, and now I'm screaming, "Get on the fucking ground." Over and over. He kneels, and I stop hitting him. Then he gets back up, looks at me, and walks up 7th Street. I let him go so I could check on my friend that got shot. I had to take the shooter's girlfriend's phone because she didn't know the number to 911. I'm on their phone and assisting my wounded friend, elevating his leg. I did not see blood at all on him at that point, just on everything else. Then he is screaming at me, I need to call his girlfriend, and I tell him, I can't, I will once the cops and ambulance get there. So I go back outside and flag down the cops. The cops run up on me as normal in these cases, and I give them a very detailed and to-the-point explanation of where the shooter was and is going. They seem to not have listened to anything that I said at all and are more worried about me being the shooter. They start to question me, and I'm telling them, he went that way, as I point up 7th Street. Finally, the ambulance gets there. Now I'm still being questioned, and so is the shooter's girlfriend. She is lying about all the details, and I'm telling the cops the truth about all the things they asked me immediately. After a minute, they take my friend to the hospital. as he is screaming, "I will get you, motherfucker. I don't care where you are, I will get you." He is loaded up and driven away in the back of an ambulance. I can still hear him shouting as loud as he could, hoping to strike fear in the shooter's mind. Then I'm on the porch, cold and with my dog, freezing. So I request to sit in the back of the cop car. They let me and my dog sit in a seat meant for one, with my dog on me. Holding a small pot of water for my dog, I sit and cry for 5 hours. 5 hours, and the cops occasionally come over and hint at taking me to jail. Once they let me out, well, just before they do, they tell me they were going to leave my dog with the shooter's girlfriend. I'm like, hell fucking no. What do you mean you don't know if you are taking me to jail or not yet? I'm the one that disarmed him. I'm the one that took care of Dylan until you got here. I'm the one that called you. She was trying to get me shot, set it up at the least unknowingly. Not to mention she got him their gun and ammo and lied to the cops with every word that came out of her mouth. Then the cops take me into the house and question me about what happened and about a bag of the shooter's drugs that they suspected to be mine. After cuffing me and all that, they leave me and my dog. It's about 7 a.m. at this time, and they leave the front door wide open. I'm walking around the house, which is all torn up, and blood is everywhere. I collapse to my knees and cry. Then my neighbors come by. One comes in and just hugs me, and a few others ask how I'm doing and say they can watch my dog. I'm still in shock and panicking from fear for my life and fear that I was going to jail for saving my life and my friend's life. Then that's when I could already hear people talking outside like they know what happened. Then I got a call from my friend in the hospital. He and I both hold back tears and ask each other, "Are you okay?" While crying. He tells me that he got his surgery put off because someone else got flown in and probably won't make it. Then I'm all alone with my dog, and my mom finally hears about what happened and gets to my house at around 9. I have calmed down, and we go to get food at the Mint, where we have the most manic Looney Tunes conversations about what just happened, as now it felt not real. I know it was just shock or stages of it. That was what happened. Following that, the cops were with my landlord and came back to follow up, questioning me and my roommate. They told me that I was going to be okay, that he was going away for a long time considering he had over 50 bail jumpings and fraud of 40K, and now this. But now I hear he is getting out in a year and 5 years probation and charged with not only this, but also, just before this, he had a 4th OWI, plus 40K stolen, and many other things. He only got a reckless with a firearm and 1 year in and 5 years out. He tried to kill me 2 times that I know of and planned on it. I'm not going to be safe once he gets out and don't really know what to do, as well as suffering with PTSD from it all. For days, weeks after, and still to this day, though not as bad, I couldn't leave my basement. I kept seeing him run in with a gun, or cops with guns running in to get me, and sometimes both. The trauma from the whole thing hasn't left me, and I haven't been the same since. It wasn't until weeks later that it dawned on me that I had recorded him weeks prior, excited and scared. I reviewed what I had, and I instantly got sick to my stomach as I watched. He acted out, step by step, plotting how he was going to kill me. I then made an edited version of my tape and an unedited one, uploaded it to YouTube, and sent it to my friend that was shot. He said he was going to give it to the cops, and I told him, of course, that I did not want to. I did not want to be a part of it anymore, it fucked me up enough. Then he kept begging me to give it to him. So you would think he gave it to the cops, right? Nope. He did not even press charges. I would later find that out. Before I found that out, I called the cop that gave me his card and told me it was going to be okay. I said I had something he would want to see, but I had to leave a message, and I never got a call back. So I assumed my friend told him and why he was leaving me alone, but not what happened. Then my friend tells me months later that he did not press charges and asks for the video again. That happens a couple more times, as I tell him it is on YouTube and have sent it to him more than 3 times. Then I sent it to his sister, and I still don't think they have given it to the cops.